Hi everybody, Linda Carroll here from my studio, and I've been sitting here staring at this face and this, I'm not sure what it is, but it's Monday and that means it's time to make some magic in my art journal, my collage journal. So let's get started. I have been sorting and organizing my studio. It's that time of year where I'm trying to get things organized a bit more after the summer. And I have my box of little tiny bits and pieces that I use in collage. I have my box with it's mostly text in here, but other bigger pieces that I use in collage. And I think today I'm going to work on something that's a little grungy and a little rusty, and let's see what we can come up with. I found this as I was sorting, and I love the texture in it. It's woven metal, and it looks like it's a lamp, but I think it's going to end up a headpiece for my character for today. And let's see what we can do with this lady. Most of the time in my collages, I cut off the hair and some of the forehead. And this is obviously inspired by Tisha Moore. And I really like having just the face to work with and inspire me. So, okay, here she is. And let's see how this piece of metal fits on her head. Now, because I want the metal piece to look like it's going down over the edges of her head, I'm just going to cut the sides off, and I might miter them just a little bit and see how that works. Okay, and at the same time, I can cover up her eyebrow and then that fingernail that was over here on this side. Okay, so that gives me my focal point for my collage, and I'm going to work in a style that that I love, using mixed media and different from this page, which is also mixed media, and you'll be able to see the difference. But first, we've got to do something with this background here. I'm not going to use any of it. When I originally put it in this junk mail, all this journal is made from junk mail, I thought I might use the balloons in the background, but I don't think that's going to happen in this one. So let's start with a little bit of white, titanium white paint here. And I'm just going to use my brayer and just, you're not moving, brayer this over this background. So how's everybody doing? It is a beautiful autumn day here. It's actually Halloween, and I have candy ready for any children who might come visiting this evening. We usually don't get very many children. And we went to the store today and bought some candy. Let's put a little bit of this teal on here. Not a lot, just a little. And I'm just building up layers here in the background. I'm probably going for kind of a rusty, maybe kind of a steampunky background. Maybe some of these balloons may show through. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try a little bit of this quinacridone magenta. And let's see what magic happens when we add this. I love playing with colors. And what's nice about acrylic is, you know, they have different, a lot of different personalities, I call them. You know, some of them are happy, and some of them are hot, and some of them are cold, and some of them are transparent. You can see right through them. Some of them are opaque. And it's fun just to kind of play with them and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to add in some neo colors. And this is still wet, but I'm just going to make some marks and have fun with that. And let's add a little bit of water to that and see what happens. Kind of lost a lot there. Let's go in and blot it up. And let's dry it. Hey, we have a lot of textures going on. I have some of the mark making that I did coming through. My colors are subtle, but that's all right. Let's see here. Where's my little bin of neutrals here? My neo colors. Let's go with a little bit more of the brown here. And let's go with, let's see here. Let's go with some gold. You know, I've been rearranging my studio and digging out things that, well, not digging out, discovering things that I haven't worked with in a while. And I thought, you know, I think it's time to bring out some of these art products that I haven't been. I kind of been ignoring them. So, and the Neo color, I don't know what that is. The Neo colors are one of those things that I've kind of been ignoring. And we used to work with them all the time, and I thought, you know, I need to get back using these because you get some great colors and effects with the Neo colors. I like this area over here, what's happening. Just trying to break up these words down here. Alright, let's try this. Okay, I really like the layers that are building up in this. And let's see, what do I want to do next? Try some tea dye. Yes. Try that right off. Okay, let's get the excess off of there. And I think that's the effect that I'm going for here in this background. So let's take our lady and our hat and decide what we are going to do with them. Now, I do like to build a border around this type of collage. And I think in this case, I'm going to use some just textures and colors that I have. Available. Okay, now this one is going to be a lot about the layers. Layers and textures. Let's see. Could be kind of interesting. I was really going for this lighter texture.
I see some trick-or-treaters out there.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that so far. Let's see what else we can find. I really like these kind of brown natural and colors here. This is a map. I really like. And let's see, we still have this piece. Oh wow, look at those colors. I love that. All right, let's trim. Okay, here's our background. We're going to use. I really like this woman, Queen. Not so sure who she is. Victorian Britain. This is from 1987. And I think the reason I want to use this across from the angel is that they look like they belong to close in time period. So if you look here, so I think she belongs down here. Okay. All right. Okay, what else do we need to add? Let's see what else we can find. I'm sure this fellow is related to the era as well. Kind of turn of the century. Okay. And I had these kind of steampunky looking mannequins. And I like. Let's see, what else do I want in this? I like this flower, the colors. Okay. Now I think she's just kind of floating in here. So I think she needs something for her neck to be sitting on, or to be a neck. It could be a camera. Okay. That kind of works. Looks like she has a turtleneck sweater on, but I need to kind of make that even. Okay. We're getting there. Okay, let's go ahead and glue these pieces in place. Gonna let that dry and then I'll be back. Okay, this is dry so far, and I think bit, I want to use some more flowers. So, I've got my folder here where this is how I organize some of my scraps that I've cut from magazines mostly. These would work. These would work. Okay. So, I love these colors. Okay, let's cut some of these out. Okay, that much. I really love the colors that are coming out in this. And what else do we need to add, do you think? Let's see, add flowers. Let's see, maybe we have a stamp that would work with this one. Okay. I think our basic collage is finished. And now, what I usually do is go in and add some embellishment and shading. And for that, I use my Posca pens. So, I go in and work with the eyes. And you know, I might want to add different eyes to this. Her eyes are kind of small. And even this doesn't bring them out too much. So, let's see. Face those eyes. I have my eye folder. So let's take a look in here and see. We can give her one eye, which would actually work. The colors especially. That one's too small. Let's see what this looks like cut down. What do you think? We've got this option, and these eyes are actually going in the wrong direction, but sometimes after you cut them out, they will work. And these eyes, I think I like that better. Okay. And when I do this, I try to line up the nose, the shadowing for the nose, if at all possible. All right, I think I need a few more flowers to kind of finish this off here. Let's see what we can use out of this. Maybe these little things right here. I wanted to cover up this edge of the eyes that I put on top, so I didn't have that edge right there. And then on the other side, let's try this. Okay. I think she's good. All right, on this one, let's see. I'm going to take my Stabilo pencil and go around these edges so that she will pop out more. Now, sometimes I only go down one side of the main focal point, but since the hat is so dark, I'm gonna have to go down both sides so that she will pop. Okay, I'm not going to go around the other images because I kind of want them to sit in the background. My focal point is where I want the attention in the collage. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Posca pen and work around the eyes and whiten the whites. To make them come out a bit more. Okay, and I like the little glint in her eye. I'm just going to exaggerate that a little bit. All right. And her lips, I think, need some attention to bring them out. They have a really pretty shape, but you really can't see them really well. This one's kind of running out of juice. There we go. And she has what would have been called a beauty mark right here that I want to accent a little bit. And I think we need some pink on her cheeks. Maybe the tip of her nose. Okay, I think I need to put a little highlight down here on her lip. I need to exaggerate her lashes a little bit. Okay. And I think the last thing that I want to do is do a little bit of something to the background to make it pop a little bit. And this is a stencil from Crafter's Workshop. Let's see what I want to do here. What do I want to use? Okay, I have some gold here. And I'm going to see if it will work. It's a high flow golden acrylic. So I'm not sure it's going to work on this background, but let's give it a try and see what happens. And let's see what I want. I want these radiating out from her. I think I do. So, let's see what happens. I can see a little bit. I kind of like that. Okay. Let's put a little bit. Can't really see that. Okay. That's enough. That. Let's dry that. I got a little bit of the gold on her shirt. So I'm just gonna roughly blot on it. There we go. Okay. I think we are done. I don't know if you can, with the light on it, you can see the gold, I think, around her. All right. I love her. Okay, so we worked some magic. And I like it. I think it is a good match for the collage that we did last Magic Monday. And I love this, this style. You'll be seeing more of this. And I'll put a link below to my, my art collage journal that I did in this style. So I hope you enjoyed that. I always enjoy working on my divas, and I hope maybe you'll try this style. It's a lot of fun. You use a lot of different supplies that you have on hand. If you don't have everything I have, use what you have in your studio and in your stash, and see what you can come up with. Okay? Alrighty, I will see you again very soon. I hope you all have a great evening or afternoon or morning, whatever it is when you watch this. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like what you see, please do. I'd love to share my knowledge with you and my artwork with you. And I will see you again really soon, okay? Bye for now.